This was his third into the par 5 18th, and Paul Azinger, slam dunk.
Yeah, I would always say to my buds, oh, where did that go? I lost it in the sun. It's right in the bottom of the cup.
Rolls in this birdie putt at the 6th. This would get Fred to 4 under par. Couples winner here in 2010. Ernie Els, who's won this event twice, his second at the 6th, and everybody taking advantage of the 6th, Zinger.
They sure are, and it's playing short wedge shots like that.
Now, the 8th is traditionally one of the hardest holes on the golf course, the par 3. Not for Miguel Angel Jiménez. From the front of the green, knocks that in for birdie.
And Freddie loves it.
You can get a fist pump from Couples. Freddie Jacobson on the PGA Tour Champions playing his second shot into the 7th. His 16th hole of the day, went out in 32 and hits this in tight. He'd go on to knock that in to shoot. Over at the 11th, Retief Goosen for birdie. Goosen a winner here in 2022. A 4-shot win over KJ Choi. He shot 63 in the final round to win the Hoag Classic. Over at the 9th, Michael Allen playing his 3rd shot. Final hole of the day. Bingo, Michael!
Wow, there's still some magic in that hat. Look at that.
From the right rough, good lie, good angle, slightly back into the wind.
Oh, what a reaction from Freddie. Those guys get really good really fast.
Retief Goosen, his second at 14.
Well, that's the Retief Goosen that I expect to see. Played a lot of golf with him. Just the holes right over that sand trap. Oh, no problem. Slung it right in there.
Alker for birdie at 17.
That'll make you a good player, I can tell you. All those mid-range putts with the other technique. And that keeps that left hand firm. The club face stays open, and in it goes just like that. Oh, boy.
Well, it feels like every time we show him, he did it in the cold guard, too. Couples 3rd, John at 18.
90 yards.
Everyone close for Freddie Couples.
Hit a poor tee shot because he's got the firepower to get home in 2.
Yes, he does. He's got the wedge game that everybody dreams about, and that is a beauty.
But here comes Stewart Cink, his second into the par 4 6th. Stewart Cink got off to a fast start and keeps it rolling. He knocked that in. Fred Couples, though, keeps it rolling. This was his second at the par 4 7th. Paul Azinger, beauty.
Yeah, this hole sitting in a little low spot, and a lot of shots get in there really close. That's a gimme for Freddie.
Yeah, wow.
Brendan Jones very well.
There's actually been 2 birdies.
John.
None of us do.
I don't, Paul. I actually, I've talked to him a little bit just in the last couple days. Oh, shoot, what a shot.
I'll say, wow, that was an awesome shot. I think he could have hit that with his old 4-iron.
I haven't hit this green in 14 years of playing out here.
Second for Ken Tanagawa. And in for birdie. What a shot by Jimenez.
Well, is that ever well-timed back-to-back? Great shot.
Ken Tanagawa on the tee at 17. Look at this. Best one we've seen at 17. 16, his second, John.
Yeah, not a good angle, but a really good lie from 133 yards. 125 clears that bunker, and that took a look.
Boy, did it ever.
30 feet down the hill. Should move a little left, but not as much as you think. But it is quick.
Oh, and it is Drano for Freddie down the hill.
Michael just 1 under today.
Oh boy.
Michael Allen is going to have a chance for the second eagle of the day at 15.
Pretty wide margin.
John Fred Couples for birdie.
Yeah, big breaker from left to right.
It was the tee shot of Freddie Jacobson at the par 3 17th.
You're right. Come on, be the one.
He's loving it. When they root like that, that's usually spot on. When a guy says be the one, usually right on.
Let's go over to the 9th, par 4. This is David Duval playing his second. David has holed out twice for eagle this week. 8 straight pars to start his final round, and I'm giving him the birdie there. John, what about this shot for Jimenez?
Similar to what Freddie Jacobson just had from 102, but he's going to use some slope out to the right. This could get close.
Made a couple of nice par saves. His second at the par 4 11th.
I was surprised how high he hits his short irons. Oh my goodness, here he goes.
So only 1 birdie on his card, a bunch of par saves, and Alker is holed out for eagle. Corey 6 under for the week.
He's got some wedge skills even at his age now. And there's a fine example of what he's capable of still.
Here in 2007 and 2016, Jay playing his third into 18. Just short of the green at 14, Freddie Jacobson for birdie.
Yeah, just choosing putter. Goes up the hill just a little bit, back to the right.
And Freddie Jacobson now has moved into a share of the lead.
Perfect angle right there, Bob. 117 hole. He can go flag hunting all day long.
Yesterday made an eagle at 15, doubled 16, and then made a birdie at 17. Can you do it again, Michael? Yes, sir.
Well, we haven't seen many exciting moments, but that's certainly one.
I think he does. It's on the uphill, upslope a little bit. As good as he is with this club right there, just let it trickle out.
Miguel Angel Jiménez.
And he has just handed it over. It looks like to Jimenez.
Miguel Angel Jiménez has won the Hoag Classic. His 15th win on the PGA Tour Champions, and the first player this year to win twice on the PGA Tour Champions.